Hello ladies, gentlemen, and the youth of the country. This is your uncle Danish, Arora, and I want to welcome you all to the interview presented by Police The Academy. And I want to tell you that today I'm going to interview Mr. Divyam, who is just sitting next to me. Okay, so he is a student of 11th standard and is taking coachings from Police The Academy, as well as he's studying in Bhavan's SL Public School. So hi Divyam, how are you doing?
I'm fine. What about you?
I'm good too. So, Divyam, you have opted commerce as your stream in 11th standard, and you're pursuing with your commerce. So, I want to know that why commerce, basically.
Well, according to me, commerce deals with the mathematics, and I'm also very interested in mathematics. So, I think that opting commerce, I can just renew my maths and make a new curve on my studies. And also I write poems on my studies usually, so it can also curve this also.
Alright, so this is something really interesting about Divyam, that he writes poems. Okay, so Divyam, can you tell me that why have you opted this writing of poems?
Well, according to me, a picture describes 1,000 words, but a poetry can describe 1,000 emotions.
So this is amazing. I really want to appreciate you on this one. You can go on.
Yeah. And so, as the poetry describes 1,000 emotions, many emotions crawl in my mind every day. So the one day the poetry came into my way and painted the way to the emotions to the world.
Alright, so as he just told that poetry is a thing that can, put your emotions in front of you, and right, people can know much about the emotions that are going on inside you. Okay, so coming to the next question, basically, Divyam, are there any inspirations in your life? Like, who inspires you to write poems and all?
Well, the one who inspired me to write the poems was my friend. Instead, I would say my best friend. She's also a poet, and she writes the poetry very well. I was inspired. She sees the life, the way she writes, and the way she enjoys every moment of the life.
Okay, so you're talking about your best friend. I want to know that, as we all know, that today is the Valentine's Day and you're wearing a red tie. So is it somewhere concerned along with the best friend thing, or rather I should say the girlfriend thing?
No, it's just the best friend. Because she's my best friend and I am mostly inspired from her to write poems.
Alright, there's something really good and interesting. Anyways, Divyam, I would love if you would recite a poem for the audience as well as for me.
Well, I write many long poems.
Right.
But right now I would recite a haiku, for which I've got the many...
Sorry. What will you recite?
Haiku.
Okay, so you'll recite a haiku. I don't know what a haiku is, but yeah, okay, you can go on.
Well, haiku is a three-line poem originated in Japan, and the main authors of haiku are the Basho and Lushon.
Okay.
So I studied the haiku in the last workshop.
Right.
So my haiku is below the quilt, stares the elastic text, days pass.
Alright, the poetry is over.
Yeah.
This is something really amazing. As you can see that the poetry is over just in 3 lines, and I really didn't understand what was the meaning of that poetry. Divyam, can you please explain me the meaning, because I'm not so good at it. I can just host shows, I cannot write poetry yet.
It is the informal type of the poetry in which I am below the quilt, and it describes that it is the winter season.
Right.
I am staring the text of my friend.
Right.
And it's very late night. And then the clock strikes 12 and the day passes, and that's the poem.
Okay, so just 3 lines explain so much. I never knew that poetry could be that interesting. Anyways, so coming to some social deeds, can you please tell me that how a poet or his poems can contribute to the society and the world and the people living out there?
Well, the society consists of many engineers, many architects, and the life of all are frustrated, and the bubble of frustration can be burst out by just the calmness of the poetry. The poetry is the rhyme, it's the calmness which can burst out the frustration of the world.
Okay, so as you can see that the poetry can burst out the frustration of the world. It can get you stress-free, can relieve the stress which is over your mind. So in case you want to know more about poetry, or you want to know more about the creative people who are sitting in the schools and are not being a part of okay, so I just saw that I interviewed Mr. Divyam. Mr. Divyam, it was really a pleasure to see you here. And if you think that you have such abilities in you which should be known by the society and you're not getting a platform, you can come to Tuli's The Academy and I'll always be there to help you and to support you. This is your uncle Danish Arora. Stay tuned. Thank you.